Alright, like a doll's eyes back, Vader review-ish, part 2. I'm mostly just doing this so people can see it again. A lot of people have been requesting videos and stuff like that, so I thought I'd put like a better video. My one last night, you really couldn't hardly see the detail on this, so anyway, so here's, detail on it. It's a Darth Vader. That's probably my only thing that I have trouble like getting super excited, is because I've had so many Darth Vader related items throughout the years that the excitement just it's hard to get excited again, because I've had other premium, I had the other premium format, I had the Mythos, and now I have this, and I like it, don't get me wrong. I just don't get excited about it as much as I do like the Wolverine that I just got, which I got really excited about. In my opinion, this is the best pose for him. Kind of looking to the side, kind of fits his hand placement real well, and the saber placement. I hate when he's straight on like this. I think the leg looks awkward and goofy, even when I put his head straight. Those of you who get it, make sure that you put the cape on first and then put the head in the slot. The necklace chain there does not unhitch or anything like that. You just gotta put that in. I told everybody last night that the belt is a pain in the butt to get the batteries in. At least it was for me. I took a iron to his clothing. The cloth here was really wrinkled, drove me crazy, and the cape was really wrinkled. And now that I've ironed it out, I think it just looks much more natural. Well, just much more classy. I think that's the better word for it. It's much more classy. There are a few display options you have. Somebody's saber broke, and they took the lightsaber out and they let the cape kind of fall over that arm. I actually thought that looked pretty good. I might do that at some point. Vader doesn't always have to have a saber out. The light up features, I talked about this last time, very cool. Very nice. All in all, it came in, let me see, it came with a base, the body, the chest piece, the saber, and the head and the cape. They were all a different part of the figure. The belt was already attached, and it came with some batteries also, so you got to put the batteries in. Oh, this also comes with a power plug, which is nice. The power plug is back here with the on-off switch, so that's a nice little add-on, but it only lights up the base and the saber, which are really the two most important parts. But man, I love the chest plate that it blinks, because I just think it brings the piece to life. So from this, I would give the Vader sculpt and pose, I'd give it like a 8 out of 10. Why only an 8? Because my goodness, he is always looking up. I like to display my Vader in my room a little higher, and because I do, I mean, he's just really looking up, and and it just kind of drives me crazy, especially because he's pretty close to the ceiling, and he's just looking at the ceiling. And I know I could display him a little lower, but I like having Fett up higher, and Fett looks great looking down, and so you can mess with the head a little bit and try to get it to look down as far as you can. You can do that by lifting up on the head just a tad, and then trying to get it to come down just a little bit. Otherwise, he's kind of looking up. Again, if you have him at face level or lower, he looks great. I kind of messed up the chain now. He looks great. No complaints. From this view, let me switch this here, which, no offense to those that are doing this straight, I hate that. I just think oh, look at me, I'm a tough guy. I'm a tough guy, you coming at me? I just don't like that look at all. The leg, the arm being out like that, it just looks very unnatural. Tilt that head a little bit. Kind of a pain to do while filming here. But turn that head. There we go. Turn that head a little bit. And I think it's very natural looking, and the pose makes sense, if that makes sense. So hope this video is to everybody's liking a little better than the one last night. I just know it was really hard to see. Of course, I can't do the light up features outside, but tailoring and everything looks great. Pose from this angle, like I said, 8 out of 10. I wish that head, there's another option. You can cover that arm completely if you want. So Wind's starting to blow, so I'm gonna get Vader back in the house now. So thanks guys, talk to you later. Lucky Dow's Eyes here. Bye bye.